Hey YouTube, it's Erica, our banded twin, and I'm here with my weekly update, Losing the Regain Lapband update. It is March 11th, 2017. It's my son's birthday. Oh my gosh, what a crazy day. Um, anyway, okay, I just want to get into this because I have a lot to say, and I don't think I could do it in less than 10 minutes, so I'm going to go fast. Numbers. 2 weeks ago, before I left on my cruise with my husband, I weighed in at 178.6. Okay, guys. So last week I did not come with you with a number because on that Saturday I was still traveling and did not get in to do a weigh-in. That Sunday morning, I just, for the heck of it, first of all, I have to explain, I was in severe pain from traveling. There was no rest in between. It was literally all day flight, two flights, and all day, 6 hours in a car. My legs, my hands, my face. I've never felt so swollen and it was awful. I thought I was carrying about 10-pound bags on my legs. It was, and feet, my toes were so pudgy, they were stuck together. I couldn't even fit into my sneakers. I had to take my sneakers off because the pain was so severe. Because they were so swollen, they were like ripping out my sneakers. So, anyway, the scale on Sunday said 194. Guys, that's like a 12-pound gain in 1 week. 12 pounds. How do you gain 12 pounds in 1 week when you hardly ate? So let's go through that. I know for 100% it's all water. 99% of it has to be water. Um, and because weighing today still is not good, and I'm still severely swollen, but today I'm 182.4. So that makes it over that 2 week period a 3.8-pound gain. But if I really took my number of 194, it would have made a huge gain. But right there in 1 week, I lost 12 pounds of water, or more than that, 14 pounds of water, 12 pounds of water. Anyway, I gained 14 pounds. That's what it was because I was 178 to 192, 194. I gained a ton in 1 week. And so I'm already down over 12 pounds in 1 week. Yeah, that's how much water. Let me tell you, I'm on the toilet every hour or less, every half hour. I'm drinking about 80 to 90 ounces of water a day trying to flush this crap out of me. It is awful. So I called my doctor, and she said next time I travel, she wants me to start taking a diuretic. I think those are water pills during the time I travel. I'm like, oh, great. I'm going to be in a car having to pee every 5 seconds. Yeah, I think that's what happens when I travel. I'm afraid I have to use the bathroom a lot, so I don't drink. I don't drink the whole time, the whole 3 days of not drinking, and then anyway, it is what it is. That's my number, and I'm taking it, and I'm okay with it because I know it's water weight. My ankles and my feet and my fingers. Look, you see this? I'm still so pudgy, so swollen. I could feel the tightness, the burning in my skin from it stretching. So I bet you anything, I have at least another 4 pounds of water. And here's the bad kicker. I'm having a tough time eating again. Why? PMS is starting. So now I'm going to swell up again. So the next 2 weeks, I don't know how accurate my number is going to be on the scale, but I'm still going to weigh in. I'm going to still do my fitness. I'm going to still do my tracking and do my eating, do everything I need to do because I know eventually the scale will show all my hard work. So I'm just not gonna let it get to me. So let's see. I have a couple more minutes to say what's going on here. First of all, as I told you, I called my doctor about things because I also had to schedule a physical. Because guys, I got my surgery date. I see my plastic surgeon on April 12th for a final body consult to do exactly what I'm going to be having done. And then hopefully he is going to do surgery on May 25th. It's a Thursday. That's a tentative date. So I just wanted to let you guys know I'm so excited. I'm going to have the complete tummy tuck where they do the bottom, they do the top, they pull it all down, fix any muscle that might have damage, fix my foot port, check for any, not ulcers, check for any hernias, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, that is my big news. All right, so let's see what happened the week I was gone. Okay, so we traveled a lot to Orlando. We got onto the cruise. It was amazing. Um, so much fun. We exercised. I brought my fitness clothes every day. Um, one day we did run the track on our C day. I didn't feel like going into the gym that day, so we ran out on the track. I was able to run an entire mile. And then I started feeling a little pain in my knee and hip. So then I walked a mile and a half with my husband. But that was the first time ever running, not on a treadmill that has shock absorbers and not on a running machine to help my knee and hip. So, and I was able to do it. And I had slight pain, but then throughout the rest of the day, it went away. So, no more pain. So, I was really excited about that. My husband and I, we booked an excursion on one of the islands and we were able to go kayaking. I put some pictures up on my Instagram and some on my Facebook, but I no longer use my Lapband Facebook very often. I really don't use that anymore. I'm not into the YouTube Lapband world anymore as much as I used to be. So I sort of pulled away. A lot of negativity, and I just don't want to deal with it. So, um, all right. So what else? Yeah. So we did kayaking on Nassau. We did walking. We walked the island. I had over 20,000 steps that day. Um, and they were hills and it was awesome. We got great workout. Eating did phenomenal with my eating, 3 meals a day, but I could barely eat because I was so swelled up and my insides, my lap band was so tight. I rarely ever ate breakfast. Maybe was able to get a couple cubes of cheese down and maybe one piece of fruit, like a little square of a melon, and maybe a half a thing of yogurt if I could. That was one day. One day I tried to do an egg white omelet with mushroom, spinach, and onions. Got half of it down before I just couldn't eat anymore. Um, Lunches, literally, I think I only ate lunch one day, and it was a burger with no bun, with just lettuce, tomato, and onions, and mushrooms. I only ate half. I could only get half of it down before I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I got bored sitting there after 45 minutes of not being able to eat. I'm like, screw it. I'm done. I'm not going to eat anymore. It won't go down. Forget it. Right? And so, and then dinners, I was able to eat. I kept my appetizers mostly to either a salad or soup, mostly soup because I thought a warm soup would help soothe me so I could have my main entree, and it did. And then the only thing different I did is I allowed myself a dessert every night. But 2 of the nights, my dessert was sugar free, fat free, low calorie desserts, and they were fantastic. They had the strawberry bisque soup. Oh my gosh, to die for. Okay, so anyway, it was amazing. It was so much fun. We partied all night. We just the best vacation I've had in a long time. Um, and yep, laid on the beach, did fun things, did it all. Can't wait to go on my next one in January. Oh, yes, we're going on another one in January with my husband's side of the family. I can't wait for that one too. But anyways, guys, I'm running out of time. I just wanted to get all that in there. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm not worried about this gain because I know for a fact it wasn't because I ate bad. It wasn't because I did not do any fitness. I started working out again in the mornings, Thursday and Friday, and they have been the best workouts I've had in a long time. Burnt a lot more calories. I usually was burning like 300, and then I got back up to between 400 and 500. One day I did 575. I think that was yesterday. So I'm really, really going to start doing my workouts in the morning again. It's a struggle, but I've gotten the best sleep ever in the last 2 days. So I'm going to keep it up. Going to keep it up. But this morning I couldn't get to the gym. Got to go this afternoon because I am heading out to travel again with my daughter. She's on the traveling basketball team. So traveling again, swelling up again, and then PMS week. So, it is what it is. I got to take it as it comes because that's his life, right? All right, guys, I got to go. Have a fabulous week, guys. I will be back next Saturday with another weigh-in, and we'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.